Hi boys and girls. I have missed seeing you all so much. I'm so glad that we get to have this second quarter of art together, and I'll be posting all of my classroom assignments here on Google Classroom and through our digital art room that you'll see. You'll always get to have your lessons there. So for today's lesson, you are going to be an illustrator, and I know, especially in third grade, that you just talked about being an illustrator with Mr. W. There's his desk right there. He is in the art room right now while Art is on a cart, and he is working with you guys online. So you are going to be an illustrator. What does an illustrator do again? That's right, an illustrator makes the pictures for a story or a book. So a picture that goes along with a text or story or written something, that is what an illustration is. So we are going to be illustrators, and we are going to make a picture to go along with the poem Everything on It by Shel Silverstein. If you've ever seen Shel Silverstein's books, he writes things like Where the Sidewalk Ends. He's also wrote a book called A Light in the Attic, and they're all different poems, but his way of writing is so descriptive that you can really picture things in your head while you're reading it. And so I want you to picture the things in your head while you're reading and then make a picture of that. I'm going to read that to you. I also have it written here on our assignment page for you to look at, but I wanted to be able to see you and say hi so that you can get to see my face again. And then you can do your project and post it to Google Classroom with a picture. So let's read Everything on It by Shel Silverstein. Everything on it. I asked for a hot dog with everything on it. And that was a big mistake, because it came with a parrot, a bee in a bonnet, a wristwatch, a wrench, and a rake. It came with a goldfish, a flag and a fiddle, a frog and a front porch swing, a mouse in a mask, and that's the last time I ask for a hot dog with everything. I can't wait to see what pictures you come up with to go along with this poem. Again, the poem is still on this assignment page, so you can read it yourself if you want to hear it again or replay the poem. Draw a picture from your head after reading it. Trace it with your black marker, which should be in your art bag. Your art bag should look like this with your name on it. Inside, you were given these in the beginning of the year, is your watercolor paint, permanent marker, pencil with eraser, and oil pastel. So for this one, you're going to draw your picture and trace with your black marker, and then I would like you to use your watercolors to paint the picture. When you're complete, you're going to post the photo onto Google Classroom so I can see, and also be sure to fill out our Google form. Bye, boys and girls.